JobsForYou.com is a solution to finding jobs in a scary time. Jobs for You is entering a space of job searching, finding from a big company to people who are working manual taxing works, where we could locate a job that suits you and the company looking to hire. We're trying to get families back on their feet. COVID-19 took a lot from Americans and also had a spike in unemployment, which is not good when all the same bills keep rolling in. The pandemic really set in the idea that jobs are scarce in America and how quickly it can crumble, hitting close as my dad and his media production company, where the whole industry was halted due to no social gatherings. We're here to make you feel comfortable trying to work from manual labor to corporate business. Job loss is getting to Americans, and we're trying to put Americans back into the work. Family man Roberto lost his blue-collar job at the beginning of the pandemic. There he needs a place to go find information on government aid and jobs possibly where he lives. Since the peak of manufacturing jobs in America has dropped 7.5 million since the 70s. Over the 2020 pandemic, 20 million Americans lost their jobs, and there's no new companies or positions really coming up to employ all of these people. This needs to be a place where you could turn to relieve some stress that you're going to and help you get back on track. There's also some current alternatives such as Indeed.com, which is a good website which allows you to connect to large scale companies, or you could go calling in or walking into stores in your area. USA.gov could also be used as well. These are places where you go to get a general idea of how to be successful. Indeed.com is a great source to find jobs and connect with different companies worldwide. We are trying to reach American citizens with our program and algorithm to combine job finding and government aid all together for our Americans. This affects many adults and families. Low-wage families and adults who lost their job due to the pandemic, not only it's being hard to find a new job, they're also low wage, so it's hard to pay bills. We also work with individuals that have high master's degrees and doctorate degrees from all over America. This affects everyone, not just one side of the spectrum. Having a job available doesn't mean it suits you, or the reviews of working somewhere aren't so great, but that job is available. So it affects people from manual labor, trying to work in factories and working with their hands, to people using Indeed.com and trying to find corporate jobs that are more broad and more well-rounded. Let us help you. Jobs for You will combine links to government aid and bills for money while you try to find a new job. Built-in feature of Indeed.com where it links local job listings to you. Our government connects you with direct links to COVID-19 unemployment relief and other benefits associated with your needs. We also find this out by asking for your zip code and requiring you to fill out a few surveys about yourself to help you allocate what the job you want and need, and this causes less employee turnover. Why we are different. Jobs for You breaks barriers of the waiting period through the category of your skill set. The government aid will also help you with bills for money and food. We are creating a platform to help Americans find work and support themselves. We are separate in the aspect where we find jobs that are right for you based on your wants, your needs, and certain questions that relate to you. And we're also using that to allocate with companies in your area that also have the same wants and needs as you, and it could be a better pairing for less company turnover. So thank you. We hope you choose jobsforyou.com and get back on your feet.